I am a board builder. Most of us start as kids before we even really know it. It starts as an obsession, an addiction to the failure and success the ocean's playtime has to offer. Then curiosity steps in. Doodles of different designs start to fill notebooks and random scratches of paper while we daydream of how they would feel in our hands and under our feet. What if I added more curve here? What if I draw out the concaves a little more? If I change the fin angles, what then? I wonder if... There's so much that goes into the crafting of a surfboard. In the shaping process, the artist essentially is attempting to interpret the necessary meeting point between the body mechanics of the rider and the characteristics of the wave the rider will be surfing. More curve in one area of the board affects the curves in another. Hard edges need to subtly flow into round rails. How the foam is distributed throughout the board affects how the outline should arc and vice versa. A person who is successful at meeting these requirements time and time again is hard to find. Yet, this career path and passion is a thankless one. Throughout the industry, you'll meet droves of craftsmen that have committed decades to the craft, with little to show for it. They have broken families, no pension, no retirement, no health insurance, and some are borderlining on homelessness. But hey, their 20s were fun. Surf culture doesn't celebrate the craftsmen and producers of the industry, and there is a tight-knit brotherhood of board builders within the community because of it. Those who wake up at 3 a.m. to start on the day's work, the ones who are screamed at for not making the day's fluctuating quota, those who can't take breaks like in other career paths, the ones that will work overnight to rush a batch of boards so that groms and adults alike can have a new toy to tote at the beach or in their social media pages, largely go unnamed and disregarded past the delivery of the product. It's a thankless pursuit that breaks down the strongest of hearts. Something that's meant to be about fun has warped into any other standard of a factory job. From the chemicals and dust to the treatment of employees and between employees, it's become toxic at best. You can tell the ones with experience from the ones who don't. They smile and laugh, but in their eyes lies something else, something faded. I started shaping boards because I couldn't afford a new one. My grandfather set me on my path and along my journey. I've been fortunate to find mentors to guide and push me in my direction. I now shape boards for the fun of it, and I refuse to be one of the many forgotten and disregarded. I choose not to be an industry board builder, but I do build surfboards, and I will until I can't.
Still enjoy the ride. All those burdens on your shoulders.